Howdy everybody, this is Bake with IronThroneCraft.com. Today we're going to be talking about invading enemy kingdoms and how to do it, what to watch out for, and how to not end up like me. So, first things first, you got to take your capital, and after you take the capital, you're going to go to the vault inside of it, and you're going to have to bestow these teleports to members of your alliance. They don't come automatically to anybody other than the king. The king will get one immediately as soon as you take the capital. Everybody else you have to bestow. So you search who you want, then you click that bestow button. So one to South Boy, because who doesn't want South Boy on their side? So after you've bestowed it, it's going to go to their mail. It's going to be in the notices. They're going to have to go and they're going to have to open it. And then after they open it, it's going to go to their inventory. They're going to have to scroll down. Don't scroll past it like I did. Go back up to it, hit use, and then you can see all the available kingdoms here. You can't teleport into any kingdom you want to. Some of them are closed, the newer ones, otherwise they'd be getting wrecked by the big old guys. So you can check that box, hit invade kingdom, and you see it wasn't open when I was recording this one. But we did end up invading 1 day and 6 hours after that, so we'll show you that in a second. A lot of people try to go to the map and click on it and teleport. Doesn't work that way. You have to use it through the inventory. The thing is, the defenders have some boosts against you. So when you invade, their map will look like this if they turn on tracking, which just got a lot cheaper. Those red dots, those are you. So you need to be careful if you're invading an enemy kingdom. If somebody invades you, you're the one with the red dots. Go check them out. So this is after we invaded a kingdom. We went to Kingdom 25, and obviously we invaded the kingdom, immediately teleported over, and tried to burn the king. But I was confused. I couldn't see my alliance screen. That's to be expected. Turns out whenever you invade, your alliance screen is going to be grayed out. Usually whenever I set a rally, I go into alliance and I hit the war button, and that's how I look at it. I look at the attacks, the defenses, and I just keep track of it through that generally. You can't do that when you invade. You don't have an alliance screen. You can't go to your territories. I'm not sure if you can press helps or not. You'll probably see me snap press a help later on if you can. If that never happens, then you can't press helps. But anyways, you don't have an alliance screen to view, and that's confusing when you first get there if you're not ready for that in terms of reinforcing or setting rallies. But this button right here, that one is what you need to do all of your battling through. It's how you view your rallies and everything else. So you go there, see it's gathering for rally, I hit more, and now I can attack now. So even though I've been crying in alliance chat, I finally get to send my rally instantaneously, and then I obviously speed it a whole bunch of times, cross my fingers, and see what happens. And the king catches on fire, teleports out, but the reason we're going for the king is because we can always get his cords through the capital. So now I just wait for one of my buddies in alliance to send the cords. I check the report, look at it, kill a decent amount of troops, scroll down, see what he's got here. He's all tier 2 on his bottom tier. You see he's got a bunch of infantry, a bunch of range, and I just killed nearly all of his cavalry. So, because of that, he's got no cav left. I'm going to be sending ranged next, because now he has a lot less cav that will kill my ranged. Hopefully my ranged will do some decent damage to his infantry. So I set my rally, and I'm going to start skipping through some of this stuff a little bit to clear out some of the clutter in the video. But needless to say, I set my rally, and once it gets full, I hit attack now, I send it, and speed it in, and let's see how it did. As soon as you hit, you should always check your results. Scroll down, look at it. I sent ranged, but I killed more ranged than I killed infantry. That tells me that he's wearing infantry gear, and that tells me that I need to be pretty cautious, and I need to try to clear out his range so I can be hitting only infantry with my ranged stuff from that point on. I want only his infantry defending. So I'm going to send cav on this one. It's full, I hit attack now, speed it in. As soon as it lands, I check the report, and I scroll down through it, and all I'm looking to see is if I killed every single ranged he had. And as you can see, my cav did their job. They took out all of his archers, and so you see now I've got only infantry that I'm going to be attacking into. But at this point, it starts to lag pretty bad, which is going to end up being a very bad time for lag for me specifically, as well as the fillers that are sticking around here with me trying to zero this king. Now, I cut a little bit more here coming up, but as you can see, it's just me complaining about lag, and it's me trying to get people to fill the rally. So right now, I've only got one filler, so I'm going to jump ahead just a little bit until the rally's full. You see this other alliance is porting in now, and because of the dragon buff they get, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous that they might start coming for us a little bit. You can tell they're trying to put up a little bit of a fight at this point. So anyways, at this point my rally's full. I send it, checking all the chats out, seeing if maybe the lag's going away a little bit. But also let's see how my hit went. And you can see that even though he's all infantry, it didn't go as well as I was hoping. I didn't kill all of them, even though I sent archers there. But that's okay. It's to be expected. He has really good infantry gear, and that's what he's wearing, and we did win. So as soon as we get through that, we'll have softer troops to hit again. So now I'm going to set another rally, and I'm going to set all archers again, because all he has is is infantry in that bottom tier. At this point, I'm now sending another solo march over to this guy, because apparently he's got troops there, and I want to get in on that, even though I'm rallying this person. So I'm boosting it in, and I see one of my fillers catch on fire. But that's to be expected. You know, the dragon buff, not sure how that's going to act. So I'm looking through their kingdom chat, seeing what's going on. They're talking about how we're hitting the king. Thumbs up. My other filler is now on fire. And so now I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I go over to Alliance chat to see what's going on, and you see their reaction is not positive. So I apologize, Nightmare and Melika, for what happened here right there. But they filled. I'm going to go ahead and attack now because I want to get those kills, and they're already on fire anyways. So I send the rally, speed it in so that they can get back home as quickly as possible. You see, Melika really wants to get out of this rally, as does Nightmare. But it's over now. They can speed home. They can get out of there. Important thing to note, you can't shield when you invade, as we found out. But even though they just got burned, I'm still pretty confident that I'll be alright. I'm a lot bigger. I've got decent research, and I've got troops, and I've done a lot of testing on the subject, so even if I do get hit, I want to see how it goes. You see now my screen lights up red. I'm still looking at the report, kind of ignoring it, and now I'm on fire. And he hit me hard, judging by those numbers there. So we're going to go check the report, look at it, and it turns out that he absolutely obliterated me. So now I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge. Speeding my troops home frantically. They're not coming home fast enough. He hits me again. I can't figure out how to even get back to my kingdom. So I go to AC, I scream port home, in case they didn't already realize that, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of there. It's that button right there. That's how you do it. You click it, you click the box, and you port home. One important thing to realize is that once you're home, you don't have any invasion invasion reports. All your battle reports are gone. Thankfully, Mobius is a nice guy, and he sent them to us. So let's look at how hard he hit me. 14 million dead, a lot of power. He sent all tier 6 range. You see my infantry deaths there. He killed every single one of them. Killed about a little less than half my archers, a little less than half my cav. You see the siege there, though. 23 million, he only killed 3 million of them. Next hit, he killed a little less, even though I had less troops, which is interesting. He sent all T6 again. You see he took out every single troop that I had in tier 2 left. But siege, he did not. Took out about a third of them. They held up a lot better. And the reason for that is posted in our most recent article at ironthronecraft.com. So go check that out, see what's going on over there, see how you should layer, and stay tuned. We will be doing a video on all that math stuff. So give us a like, give us a follow, check out ironthronecraft.com, check out our other videos, and hope to see you invading my kingdom so I can do the same thing that Mobius did to me.